Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Balatro. Yellow deck, gold stake. I actually forgot that this is what I was doing. I forgot that I was trying to build up the score and build up the stake difficulty wins. Let's freaking do it. 7, 8, 9, 10. A flush can win in 1. A straight cannot. Actually, a straight could if it's a 7, 8, 9. I think it's got to be an 8 high straight to actually win in 1. Don't quote me on that though, because I'm actually not sure. I think I need to run the math on that somewhere else, sometime else. But a flush that is 3, 2, 4. 4 points down, scored 24. Before we get 3, 4, 5, 6. You can score 10 points under face cards with all of your cards combined on a flush. So you'd have to score 5 under. 7, 8. Yeah, 7, 8, 9 wouldn't do it. I think it has to be an 8, 9, 10. Jack, queen, flush at a minimum. Sorry, I'm just running the math in my head. You probably have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. Just mental arithmetic, really. Don't score face cards for ride the bus or popcorn for the temporary boon. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go popcorn because DNA early is really nice. Perishable banana? Odd Todd Eternal, perishable, right, everything's got a freaking tag on it. Stuntman is not important enough. The banana's perishable, we can just sell it later. And I do like DNA here, I think. I would like to get seed money, but if we get a good card, we would want to have DNA so we can actually add cards to the deck. So I think that's actually not an important get. I think it's a good get though. I don't want to duplicate anything in my hand currently because there's nothing worth duplicating, but I think a DNA, you know, all we have to do is just pull like 1 red steel seal king and we start duplicating it, man. In fact, I kind of want to go for a pack, and then if we get a seal, which we didn't, we could have started replicating that card. So I immediately regret my decision there, but you know, you gotta gamble at some point. At the very least, these first few rounds are gonna be quite easy with the popcorn banana. It's a lot of flat mults. Problem is, we are going to need to replace these very shortly, both of them. So there's a high card play. I guess you take a stone card to replicate it now, but it's not a very good starting card, is it? Like, you'd prefer to have other cards in the deck. So you know what, let's duplicate high card, and it wins. You know, if we have enough flat mults, that's a lot of chips from a high card, maybe we can make something work there. And I really like the idea of losing a lot of mult very quickly. I really like the idea of maybe getting a steal on this and then we just do a high card build. It's gonna be very awkward, but it's not impossible. Play a straight flush or something, but actually I don't think we can. Not like we need to. Not like we need to worry about it. Popcorn is a little weak at this point, admittedly. Could have played a flush with the world card. Should have thought about that. Yeah, I don't know. I think that we just didn't get enough value out of the $10 we started with. Popcorn's literally going to be good for 1 round, then it's gone forever. Sure. DNA is not good enough on its own either, so we're kind of just treading water? Like, very heavily treading water? I guess maybe, Magician some 10s. We can play a bunch of 10s with the other 10. Could even give myself another 10. Maybe DNA on those 10s and we go 10 build. I don't know. Are we gonna go 10 build? I mean, what the hell else are we gonna play? Give me another 10 in the deck. Yeah, maybe we'll do this instead of stone cards. We'll just try to make copies of these 10s and play a bunch of 10s. Five of a kind, 120 times 12. I think I'm gonna sell the popcorn. I want to get the money out of it, and I don't think we need the score. Yeah, okay. So perhaps anti-3 only DNA. I might as well be doing Jokerless. We might just be doing a run that is completely 10s. Yeah? Start cutting cards that are not 10s and just hope for the best. Now, cards played previously, this anti being debuffed, that's gonna be a real tough one to deal with, won't it? I don't know, make me another 10, I guess. I mean, I think we're dead right here because if I look at it, I'm like, how are we gonna score 3,000 when we have no scoring jokers? We're not. Fair, okay. This run did not start the way I wanted it to, but we really just, I don't know, feel like we didn't pick up anything. We picked up DNA, everything else was perishable, and then we didn't get anything to replace it, so I guess that's probably, you know, that's the hard part of this challenge. The challenge being you're playing on this stake difficulty. You know what, give me a good first tag. Give me a good first tag. The money tag would have actually been good enough to keep. Rare, holographic, free. Let's see what we get. Now, is it gonna be a rare and holographic Joker for free? I don't know. Oh, good. I discarded the wrong card, but I drew another diamond. It's all okay. But that is not nearly a high enough score. 6677. Do you reckon you should strengthen it first? And nothing was gonna, you know, allow us to win that run, let's be honest. One heart. Okay, we won. Okay, let's see what we get out of the shop. It's going to define the rest of the run. Holographic rare vagabond. Can I hold R right now? Chariot Death Hangman. Well, we literally don't need any card, but if only this wasn't perishable, Chariot would be a really nice play, but I guess we'll just start purging cards. Next round, sure. I mean, Vagabond, okay. Not horrible, not particularly great. I should have played high card in order to play more cards, but that's fine. Lover's Magician, Glass. Magician? I don't know, I'll buy it for $1. There's no reason not to. I'll buy that for $1. Mime Devil should give us a decent amount of money. 9, 10, Jack, Queen, no King. I love having an extra discard. 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen. A straight 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 80 times 14? That's not enough to win, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna be 80 times 14. Yeah, that's not enough to win in one hand. Should we just play a straight then? Maybe play a 7 high straight. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 times 14. Yeah, okay. I mean, we have no other molt, so let's play this. We'll get another card. Then we can start playing high card. And we'll just devil up like the queen or something, and we'll use that as our final hand. Or maybe like a flush? I bet we can get a flush. So let's devil. Let's sun. We'll high card. Get a world card. Not really what we're looking for. There's our flush. Play a high card. Get lovers. Don't really care. Put it on the king. And then we get one more hand, and then we're gonna get $6 out of the gold card. Okay. Username says, yesterday was fun. I got my highest score ever on a blue stake run. It's weird how that happens. Sometimes you just get lucky and you get good runs on a kind of random stake difficulty, and it's very surprising. I don't want to take any of these. I don't even really want even Steven. We have mults and we want to play multiple hands. I don't want rental, but this is just gonna have to be sold in 4 rounds anyways. Let's just chill. It's a good flush. Use. I have 13 bucks. All right, maybe not the best decision I've ever made, but you know what? Interest. There you go. $1,000. We can probably get one more flush. In fact, we have one more flush. What's in the deck? Getting rid of spades would be nice. Let's do a big discard here. There you go. I was really hoping to luck into the gold queen. That's okay. So Vagabond right now is just 10 molt. Oh, we have to play another hand? Vagabond right now is just plus 10 molt. Not that good. Worth selling at some point, maybe. Superposition Polychrome. Ace straight tarot card? It's something. Jaxie Pants asks, hey Abe, what would be your favorite, your dream run start to finish? Of Balatro? Make this number say Nan Inf. That'll be my dream run. And it's not beginning to end, it's more just end. Free negative. We will take that. Although, I gotta be honest, the possibility is high that that would just give us nothing. Really strange assortment of full houses, but I'll take it. Dun, dun, dun. It says he loves Vagabond. I know you do. I don't love Vagabond though. I think Vagabond's kind of bad. Not that I'm playing around it at all, I'm kind of ignoring it actually. I think we're gonna lose on this round, but it's okay. If we die, we die. 1,700 points, huh? Not sure what we're gonna do. I have 6, 7, 9, 9, no cards at this guy. We're freaking dead, dude. I can play another flush, but that's not gonna do it. Would be your choice for starting jokers? Starting jokers. Probably just like a free stuntman. 250 chips is really nice. Like, that's just a very solid way of getting started early. It really is. The 3 is low, but if we draw a lot of clubs, that's actually still enough to win. Take every 10 card, in a flush, take every 10 card, throw it away. Look at all the cards that are not 10s. A 3 is -7, an ace is +1, so we're at -6. As long as you're above -10, you will win in one hand. If this was 300 points, not 450 points. If you're at the first blind, that math works. Blind number 2, no. Okay, wrong point in the game. Username says Perkeo, Cryptid, Blueprint, Brainstorm, Mime, Baron. Unfortunately, that's not a very good starting run, because I think that you are not that likely to be able to scale reliably. You still gotta win the opening parts of the game. You know, you still have to have enough power, could have played a straight, in order to get past the first couple of blinds. Maybe even a few blinds, you know? Hieroglyph, I think I'm gonna grab. Rental Eternal Faceless Joker. Splash Perishable. Well, that's worth money. This is worth something. Anti-zero. I love going down to anti-zero. And then Runner for straights. I think Runner sucks. So we're just gonna play a 200 scoring hand. Should be relatively straightforward, let's be honest. Tell you what, play a straight. So these are both perishable, technically. Chicking. Eternal, all cards are face cards, scary face, but the scary face is perishable, so we can't build around these. Baseball card, 10 molt. It's worth holding on to. I'll take a hermit. I mean, economy is sorted. Temporary banana. Like, we're basically starting this run with an extra $14, and that's enough. It really is. 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. No 7, no 2. All right, look for a diamond. Nothing's uncommon. Splash and popcorn have limited use. Everything but baseball card has unlimited use, and baseball card's not even doing anything. Buy the magician, buy some cards. Foil 10 and a 10. Okay. I hope there's an EC to run somewhere worth everything to go infinite. If you use erratic, you start with all kings, says username. There's a few decks where you start with all 10s. I don't know about the kings. Good. 8,000 points. Much, much better of a start here. Supernova, no thank you. I'm kind of just looking for 10s. I might take a king. It's a good king, it's a seal. If we're gonna be dealing with kings, it's a good one to have and hold and play. Even Steven, perishable. We could take it temporarily. I guess we should take it temporarily. Even though it's not amazing. Here's the thing, we have a flush, so I'm just gonna play the flush. Hoping to get 20 bucks out of these lucky cards, but that's gonna be in the future. If we find an oops all 6s, that is uncommon. would be nice. Always contain the planet card for your most played hand type, currently flush. I mean, it's worth buying. Strength Lover's World. Work on making things kings, if we're gonna have kings. Stone Foil is pretty tempting, but I think Purple Seal is better. We don't need to buy the... Ooh, negative. We don't need to buy this yet. Keep the interest. I will skip for a negative Joker. And we might end up just playing a flush here. 15 molts. Buy popcorn. Quick, sell it. Sell it before it goes extinct. Oh, the banana got lost too! And Splash got lost. Okay, we just lost. Okay, we're gonna take Constellation. I guess it's free. Here's your negative popcorn. When you eat it, you get hungrier. And you require less water. Guess we'll open up some planets. I mean, here's the thing. Constellation baseball card is probably enough to carry us right there. Those are good jokers to get. Everything else kind of sucks. That's okay. Of course it had to be negative goddamn popcorn. You piece of garbage game. Well, keep it for now, right? Sells for $3. It's something. 60 times 7, 65 times 6. Which is also a 1.5x molt plus a 1.2x molt plus a 1.5x molt plus a 20 molt. We're gonna win no matter what we play. Let's discard and then play this. $12,000 point hand, not bad. Negative popcorn takes the food out of your body. Rare holographic rental invisible Joker. That's actually like real freaking good. For $6, well, for $6 we get to maybe copy a Constellation, and these are both going to be temporary anyways. Weird negative to have, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Jaxie Pants says that's called pooping. So is the popcorn just poop? Is that what you're saying? It's a poopcorn. We've done it. We made a poopcorn. Well, this poopcorn's getting sold in 3 rounds. Because I really want to dupe Constellation. I might dump baseball card, but I think I'd rather just keep it. Roll the bones. Ooh. Actually, high card king. Ka-ching. Ah, come on, 20 bucks. All right, we got time on poopcorn. Devil's good. We're gonna play the next round. Don't need the extra consumable slot. Eternal Troubadour is not what we're looking for. Business card, not what we're looking for. I don't really want to add them right now, and I'm gonna be fiddling with the deck in 1 blind. Death the 3? I'd rather death this lucky 10, I think. But it's early. What if we just go hard on... tarot cards? That actually went, like, perfectly. Okay. So we're going to We're gonna sell the first two, including popcorn. And then we'll pop Invisible Joker here to give us either a constellation or a baseball card. Is that what we're doing? We'll get either... I mean, if I sell baseball card, we can get a constellation, but we need some score. I feel like we need a Joker in the shop that we can use to give us flat and molt, and then I'd be okay getting rid of baseball card for a double constellation. That's huge. It's huge. Maybe what we should do is look here real quick in the packs, see what we get. If that polychromed it, that would have been sick. Okay, we got more money. I mean, Judgment would give us a Joker, but this is not the right time for it, or is it? Let's do it. Second constellation. Red card. Okay, well, we didn't skip anything there. It's the banana. It's a rental banana, but it's good score for now. I think it is worth holding on to, I think. Oh, we had Swashbuckler. For now, this is better. Buy. Stocked up on tarot cards. This is looking like a pretty good run, honestly. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like, we are stocked up. Hierophant, we've got another 9 in hand, which is beautiful. Devil King. Got another Judgment. Face card held in hand gives money. Okay, acceptable, I think. Play a high card here with the King giving us $3. Well, we really want to draw like more kings. Let's see how we score here. 1,300 on a high card's pretty good. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Magician. Want to play these just to get them out of the hand. Was really hoping I could pop Hierophant on something. That's okay. 3 of a kind. I mean, foil. Might get a lucky trigger. This should be okay. I like it. Didn't get any triggers, but that's still 8,000 points. Okay. I don't like the rental banana, but if we have to hold it, we have to hold it. Everything else I think is pretty good here. Reserved parking needs to get swapped, I think. Okay, blue seal. Superposition is flat molt, but I think we can get better. Ash and Rand, welcome. Yay, more gambling! I do love a good gamble. Let's tower. And play. Free shop. I think we get enough money. I don't really care about a free shop. 9,000 is not that bad. We just have to get lucky once on drawing, you know, a bunch of 10s or a bunch of kings. Didn't quite get what we wanted. Just draw another 10 or another king. Good. I will take it. And actually, weird hand, but we can unlock a flush house. Ash and Rand, thank you very much for the resubscription. Gamble money. Gaga, I will throw it into the machine. Oh. failure. We should be buying more planet cards. I'm a fool. We need those planet cards. So much so that I'm actually gonna re-roll there and regret my decision completely. Okay. Oh my god, what kind of a hand is this? I mean, should we play a hand? You know, I think we discard these. And then we could play a pair with possible molts and a lot of foil. I think this might win us the hand, honestly. It really depended on what misprint gave us. It gave us something. I need a joker that gives us flat molt, and then this will work pretty well. Death is fine. Death the king? We have a lot of 10s. More kings would be nice. Temperance gives us $8. I think I'd rather just purge. Although High Priestess would have given us a lot of things. The things being constellation buffs. My bad there. Flush or 3 of a kind. 3 of a kind scales better, interestingly. Play only one hand. We have a straight. So I think we just play the straight. We also have a flush, which is better. Boom, 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 boom. Better cards as well, they're all upgraded. Come on, misprint, it's all up to you. 5 molt. It's barely enough, but it is enough. This banana is starting to annoy me a little bit with how expensive it's gonna be, but you know, we gotta do it. We gotta keep it. It's a ×3. Fool, Venus, Judgment, Hermit. Give me the money. We need money because we need to upgrade the planets faster than we are. Holographic constellation is actually really nice. Now we're upgrading them. Oh, much better, much better. Double your money, 31 bucks. I'd rather go to the shop. And honestly, with reserved parking, if we ever discard, we should discard with a hand play. Yeah, it pays for itself, and then gives a score. 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. We do have a straight. World card. World card. Hearts and diamonds can go. And Jack, Queen, King, Ace. Yeah, dump that. Play a high card, get some money. Discard these. Chariot the blue seal, much better. And then, boop, 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 boop. A straight. It's a good enough hand. As long as we get a good misprint. We don't even need misprint that much with Constellation. We get flat molt from that. Although we leveled up a straight. Whoops. It's okay. As long as we have... As long as we have the... planets coming in, we are scaling Constellation no matter what we're drawing off of it. Steel card, Chariot, Hanged Man, Fool is a Venus. I think we'll just keep dumping. We need to get to a point where we're actually drawing more 10s and kings constantly. We have a lot, 7 kings, 9 10s. We just need to draw them more. Much better. Play a high card. We have a flush house in hand, which is really nice. We can play a high card 10. We're looking for a blue seal. Oh. And luckily, we didn't win. Magician. There's actually nothing to Magician. That's incredible. But you get a bonus if you get all bonus cards, because that's what we got here. I know I could have gotten money by discarding the 10s, but I gotta play them too. 200,000 points! We need that every round. Thank you, Constellation. Thank you, Constellation. Dun, dun. I'll add more purple seals because anytime we can add more to the deck, we're gonna be happy. 20 bucks? Yeah, 20 bucks. 20 bucks? Yeah, 20 bucks. Death is nice. Death is nice. I hate having to pay for the Cavendish, but like, it is. It is important. 10, 10, 10. It's a really good time for a discard. Let's play a high card. Make another 10. We'll dump these. Got another flippin' hermit, my lord. We're gonna upgrade 5 of a kind as well, which is quite nice. Let's make everything lucky. Maybe if we get a lucky cat, that'll be a really good run for us. Play 5 of a kind, get a planet. Stop making me want to discard my kings. I want to... This thing has chosen 10 and king. AKA the cards that I want. How dare you, mail-in rebate. Do that voice again. I've already forgotten what it was. Dun, dun, dun. Planets in the consumable area give you score. I don't care. This is not the type of run where we're going to be caring about that little detail. This is a run where we just want to win. More blue seals. Kind of expensive to level these up constantly, but it is okay, I think. You know, we are getting very good value from these. We're getting more and more value every time we level them up. Because every time we level up those cards, or level up the constellations, we're getting more multiplicative score across the board. Right. This is like the perfect draw right here. Yes. Yes. We are manipulating this deck very quickly and I love it. $700,000 points. That was such a good hand. 2 gold cards and the blue seal. We turned it steel. Part we said death. 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 How death you? I always think that that's where my deck is for some reason. I'll buy the stars card. I would like to make diamonds. Lucky gold jack. Lucky gold seal jack. I'm gonna say no. We already have lucky gold seal 10s. Or, not 10s. Kings. That's what I meant to say. The streamer luck again, says Ashen Ran. I lost the first run. Hey, wait a minute. It's not just streamer luck. Extra large blind. We can probably win that. Ramen would help. I don't think we need ramen. Okay, discard this. Wasn't able to get that, unfortunately. We'll put Magician here. And let's play a full house. Should still win, I think, even if it's not ideal. Close to a flush house, but we're one diamond short. Yeah, still good. That's enough to win on the boss as well. This man needs to do an infinite run. One day, man, one day we'll get the lucky run and we can make it happen. But it's gonna be very rare occurrence. It's gonna be a day for sure. I would say death. Make more 10s. Ooh, a flush house. 3.1x on the constellation. Cavendish, we're still paying off. And we will be paying it off forever. Well, there is a full house. We know that score is pretty much where we need it to be. I think I'm just gonna... Ooh, 4 of a kind. That's even better. Got a bit lucky there, I think. Star. Emperor. Devil. High Priestess first. Might play the King as a high card just to discard it. This is just specifically to get the $3 from it, because I think we have a winning hand in the 10s. Yeah, should be good. A little bit maybe dependent on misprint, but nah, good enough. But please, the Balatro god, give this man a per KO. I don't think we need a per KO. It would be, I mean, we have the elements to make it work. Yes, we have the raw elements. Might not need it though. I don't think we need a misprint. I'm gonna grab Chaos the Clown. Bit of a weird decision there. But we're scaling constellations. I don't even know if I want the voucher, honestly. Like, that's a bit of a harder play to justify. We don't have to buy it yet, though. We can think about it. 110,000 shouldn't be that hard. Play a pair. I want the money. Then, toss in another discard. Drew a 10. Perfect. And actually, this is a really good 4 of a kind. Toss in a red seal stone card. Picked up 20 bucks from the lucky card, 500,000, okay. Yeah, I don't think I want to take Petroglyph. I might take it just for the hell of it, just to see, you know, how far we can take this run. Luckily, we did get Wasteful, so we have an extra discard, but it is still dangerous. Nah. If KO came up, you'd eat that straight up. Well, I would dump Chaos the Clown. It's not a huge loss. +3 discards, -1 hand size. -1 hand size. Reroll. Strength's okay. Earn $4, lose $3. Beautiful. Don't need it yet. We can wait. We can wait. I'm probably gonna buy it, but I'm just trying to push the decision back if I can. Hey, at least we can keep this king in hand. $200,000. Having another entire ante to build up Constellation might be nice. That's the only thing. Throwback. It's a 1.5x molt. I think we'll buy Throwback and we'll try to coast, I think. Lucky foil, purple seal, 9, turn it into a 10, start discarding it, or playing it. I like it. We're gonna be losing a lot of money every round buying double rental jokers. But I think it's okay. I'm gonna take Petroglyph. I'm gonna freaking do it. You knew I was gonna. Let's be honest. Just be careful, you know, losing money, because you gotta pay for both of these now. Quirk, welcome. Yay, Saturday. Saturday's a good day. You know what I need? I need these lucky cards to pay out. That's what I need. All right, high card. Discard 2 random cards per hand played. Oh no. Well, hopefully we can win on 10s. I think we'll be okay, but that was a mistake. We got 20 molten, 20 gold from it, so that pays for this round. Okay, okay, we're fine, we're fine. Completely forgot what boss we were doing. That's okay. You know what? Seed money pays for the rentals. Thank you. I think Turtle Bean's okay. Now, if we skip, play, skip, play, we'd have a very good Turtle Bean. I don't think we need Turtle Bean. Although Throwback would be quite strong. Quite strong. No, I think we just want to try to get those blue seals in hand as quickly as possible. Can't help but feel like we're not gonna get them, but it's okay. Yeah, play a pair, give me $3. Did I get 20? I won accidentally. Did I get 20 bucks from that, or just 20 molt from that king, which pushed us over the edge? Either way, I hate it. Eternal Mime. No. Don't think it's what we're going for. Hey, also, at least we're gonna be fighting start with 0 discards, which doesn't really matter too much, does it? Start with 0 discards. Oh, you mean no change? Okay. King. Play the king. We got $23 from it. Then play the ace. Yes. And I want to draw another 10. We didn't, but that's still a pretty good hand that we're going to be able to upgrade. 4 of a kind. We're going to get 3 planets. This is what I'm thinking with Turtle Bean, is that if we can get a lot of these seals in hand, we can actually make our run better temporarily with Turtle Bean, make the constellations better. Rental Banana is sad. We're making more money than we're spending though, so it's okay for now. I think I'll just take another planet. Bit of a whiff, but that's okay. I think Throwback is the next one to go, honestly. Okay, that was almost a win right there. Let's win on a 4 of a kind. Turtle Bean getting pretty ineffectual, but it still is worth something for now. There's the uncommon Oops All Sixes, which is actually really good with all the lucky cards we have. So, even though it's temporary, that should push us through this ante. Okay, what do I do? Okay, we're gonna buy this, hold on to it. Okay. What do we do here? We want, I do have Observatory, so we want to get like 5 of a kind, I guess? Work on that. Telemain, thank you for another gift subtunity. Caca. Let's see if we can't find a flush 5? Unless we're trying to do a high card, but we're really not there yet, are we? Like, we don't have any barons, we have nothing. So, yeah, let's pair it. I almost want it. We did get 5 of a kind, but we can also upgrade 4 of a kind. Let's upgrade 4 of a kind. We got 80 mults from those. And then we'll make negative Mars for now until we find a better planet, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, sounds about right, maybe? Like, this is not a run though where I look at this and I'm like, okay, Perkeo is gonna allow us to go infinite. That's not what we're doing at all. This is more of a, we're just gonna try to push to the end. Give me a high card. $23. Dump. Fool. Fool wheel? We got another Mars coming up. Really just want to get a holographic. Really just want to get a Flush 5. Have we even played it? We've played Flush House, we've not played Flush 5, so we need that before we can actually start upgrading it from our consumable slot. You know, there's another thing that we could do, which is nothing, it's something I've never done before. Everyone talks about going infinite in this game, and they talk about going infinite from score. Okay. You can do that, but you can also go infinite via tarot cards. You can play an infinite number of tarot cards in this game. It's actually kind of funny doing it. What you need is you need to grab one of every tarot card, make them negative, except for 2. You don't make Emperor negative, and you don't make Judgment negative. And if you do that, then what happens is you play Emperor. It gives you a Fool and a Judgment. You play Fool, it gives you an Emperor. You play Judgment, it gives you a Joker. And then you can play Emperor and then start the chain again. So every time you play tarot cards, you're gaining a random Joker from Judgment, and that Joker can be negative. You can get infinite negative Jokers if you do that combination. It's such a weird play. I've never done it before, but it sounds fun to build your run around going infinite off of tarot cards in your hand. One day I would love to try to make that happen. Well, we have a 4 of a kind, so we're probably gonna win. We're gonna get another Mars in hand. We have the room for it. And hey, gold stake difficulty unlocked with the yellow deck. Aw, yeah. Now, how much time do we have? Can we... Diamonds are debuffed! It's all my deck! How much time do we have? Can we actually try to go infinite tarot decks? I don't know, because we have to, like, we have to get... you know what? We have to get unlimited tarot cards and start negativing them. I'm going to get rid of anything that's not a tarot card in my hand. Let's freaking do it, man. Let's start. It'll be fun. So there's a High Priestess. So there's one tarot card down. How do you negative tarot cards? You do it with Perkeo. It's all Perkeo, man. So there's 2 more tarot cards that can become negative, including Emperor. How nice. I would like to... I want Flush 5, so I will use, I think, Fool, just to make another planet card, and then we'll unlock play Flush 5. This is how you're gonna get into the E's? Well, the thing is that if you do this, I don't think you can get unlimited planets. So it's not like you can infinitely scale Perkeo from this, but theoretically you can get infinite of whatever tarot cards you want. I could play this run for 100 million years and get Constellation to a ×1 billion, but that's still not really that effective in the grand scheme of things, but theoretically it's possible. This is gonna be a weird run. That's kind of the plan though, isn't it? We're gonna be weird about it. I should have done the Jack, turn it into a king. Yeah, we can literally roll. I mean, we're not doing it yet, but we could theoretically infinitely roll jokers until we get negative Baron, negative Mime, negative Showman, and then go from negative Showman into infinite negative Barons. The problem with that is that as soon as you take a Showman, it breaks because Emperor is not guaranteed to give you a Fool card anymore. So at that point, you do have to think, okay, how am I going to actually go infinite? So hold on, we don't want Emperor, and we don't want Fool to be negative. So I'm just gonna do this, and then this. These are fine. Okay, we got a negative death, perfect. So we're 2 down. I guess I need to, I guess I'll just like use Empress, because who cares? And then we will, big discard. We got a Magician. It's not a flush 5, but it is a 4 of a kind at least. Actually, we can make a flush 5 with Death, so. Hermit. Death. Boom, 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 boom. Hope you can pull it off before you get outscaled. I mean, even if we pull it off, like, what's the end game? I don't know. I would have to, like, stop playing this run, and then we come back to it, like, every day for the next year, and we can make an infinite tarot deck run work. It's not a very, like, engaging way of playing, but it theoretically can get you far. Like, I don't know what the end game of that would be, honestly. It's weird. It's weird, man! Okay. Like, even right now, I'm like, okay, what do we do with the tarot cards we have? Well, nothing. You keep them. You want to negative these, right? You re-roll and you look for a blueprint so that Perkeo goes faster. That's the one thing that we would like to see. Yeah, we can get infinite money doing this too. That's 2 hand size. It's not bad. It's just rental. Don't buy anything eternal. We got another death. So that's not what we want. We don't want another copy of something we already have. We should death. And then we can just sell Moon. Then honestly, I'm just gonna play a high card just to draw one more. That almost won it right there, and I didn't get what we wanted, so we're just gonna get a Mars out of this, but that's okay. Boom, 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 boom. Chink, 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 chink. Man, if we can get a blueprint, brainstorm, get Perkeo poppin', getting us more tarot cards, go infinite on the tarot card generation. I'm telling ya, it is possible. Flush 5. Again, it's a very weird way of playing, but I don't know, I've never done it before. I've never gone infinite on tarot cards. We're 2 of like 50 there though. It's gonna be a slow going process. Okay, we got another one. We got Chariot. Dump, 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 dump. So I'll pop Chariot on this 3. don't think this will win. Indeed. Then we can play another high card. Thank you for the money. Then there's our flush 5. We're gonna get a lot of planets out of this, so I'm actually going to use this. Discard these. Might as well use them, right? Like we can buy more tarot cards from the shop. I want to play my cards. I want to get 3 planets. I feel like this is going way too slowly though, because it's not like we're scoring that highly and we need to push it even further. Should pivot to death since there are more jokers for face cards. We don't need to do that. Like if we have infinite tarot cards, that means we have infinite death. So literally at any point in time, we can duplicate any card in our deck an unlimited number of times in a single round. We just need to fill out the consumable slots with negatives of everything. So we want to be searching for tarot cards. We also need to be searching for better scoring jokers to give us more time to do this. But theoretically, we can do this. I guess you can scale a hand an unlimited number of times with the High Priestess. It'll eventually give you things. We have seed money. So I think... Oh, but I need tarot cards. Because Perkeo's not going to do anything. Sure, go for it. It made us another death, which is not what we wanted. We need to get more tarot cards, clearly. But having another death is not that bad, because it's death. Those wheel. Lovers. Fool is a wheel. So let's just play this. I wanted the money, honestly. So we've got 2 tarot cards. It's as we do this, it's less likely that Perkeo's gonna hit a non-negative because there's only 2 or 3 non-negatives. There's your problem. Add polychrome to a random joker. Destroy all others. No. Hierophant. Okay. So there's another one. We already have a flush 5. Perfect. So... we'll just sell. I guess if we don't have to dump cards, let's not dump cards. Like, dump 1, so we get 1 planet from this. Play a hand. Heck, seems totally worth it, dude. Yeah, it'll hit my, rental banana. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, what's coming up next? 50 million. We might not make it. Might not have enough score. If we don't, we don't. But we tried. So we have a Justice, a Sun. I want 1 more tarot card. Moon is perfect. Gave us a High Priestess, which we already have. So, as a result, I just popped it a little inefficiently, but that's okay. Ten, 10, 10, 10, 10. I'm gonna play a 5 of a kind. I just want to make sure we have enough time to play another hand if we need it, honestly. Yeah, which we're gonna need. I mean, we might just lose right here, unfortunately. But if Perkeo showed up like 6 antes earlier, we could maybe do something with it, but it came up a little bit late, didn't it? Get the vouchers. I don't want to buy the magic trick because we're trying to get tarot cards. I don't know how we won that, but we did. No, we don't need more seals. I feel like Hanged Man is always good. Okay, Justice, Sun, and Moon. We got another Chariot, which is not what we want. We really need Blueprint. Skip Blind for, oh, no. The whole point of this run right now is try to get every single tarot card. Skipping blinds reduces the speed at which we do that. So that's, I think, a negative. Even right now, though, I'm like, I think we just don't have the time for it. Times 43. That is the, actually, 4 of a kind is our best hand. Okay. That's what's giving us the score. All right, well, in that case. There you go. Now we only have 4 done, but again, like we just need it. If we can get a blueprint or a brainstorm, you start replicating multiple tarot cards every round. It happens way faster, and then all of a sudden you get your consumables filled out. You get access to every single tarot card. Unlimited Emperors means unlimited Temperances or Hermits, unlimited money, and then you just start scaling out of control. I guess Deja Vu on the King. Maybe we can just win off of Kings. So again, like another death is something we already have. We don't really care about a second death. What about second death? I'm gonna play a 4 of a kind because it's a good hand. Make another 10. Then you can play no repeat hand types. You ass. Okay, give me a flush house then. $18 million. Okay, we are screwed. Didn't even get the king I wanted. All right, well, you know, it's fine. Doesn't matter, because honestly, we completed the objective set before us, which was winning gold stake difficulty on the yellow deck. Perkeo, I seem to always get it late in the run before it has a chance to pop off, but yellow deck is now completed. How many, by the way, tarot cards are there? 22. So at a minimum, this would take 22 blinds if you copy each one once per blind. Well, you copy one once per blind. So that's 7 antes minimum to duplicate every single tarot card once. Blueprint and a brainstorm drops that down to like 2 or 3, somewhere in the middle. So if you blueprint, brainstorm, or blueprint Perkeo, you can start making more negatives and get to a point where you only have Emperor and, let's say, Hermit. If you only have Emperor Hermit or Emperor Hermit Fool, Emperor is guaranteed to give you Hermit and Fool. Fool gives you an Emperor. You use the Hermit and you pop Emperor, you get the Fool and the Hermit back and you have unlimited money. And if you do that with Judgment, Judgment can give you, it can give you any Joker in the game, I think except for the legendaries, but they can be negative. So the idea is that you pop Judgment. If you don't like the Joker, you just sell it. It can never give you an Eternal, by the way. It can only give you manipulatable Jokers, okay? So if you don't like what it gives you, you sell it. You pop Emperor, you pop Fool to get an Emperor back in your hand. You pop Judgment, you see what it gives you. You pop Emperor, you pop Fool, you get another Emperor in your hand. You pop Judgment, you see what it gives you. And then you just go infinite. You can spend an entire day, an entire lifetime getting Jokers. And also, it does scale your Tarot Joker as well. It's not very quick scaling, because per tarot card you use this run, you get 1 molt. You could get 1 billion molts. I think that would, like, you would literally die before you actually finish getting this thing to 1 billion, so, you know, you gotta stop at some point. But, yeah, theoretically you can just go infinite and just take whatever Jokers you want from Judgment. One day, maybe we'll try that. But for now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Balatro.